Hey, what's up guys? Quick video. This is Brian at Whisper Status 74. We are looking at my friend Jeremy's AF8 OLED that he purchased in September. And we are checking to see if there's any burn-in from just regular TV watching. He has 3 children and there isn't any gaming happening on the display. It is all just regular cable, sports, news, things with tickers on them. Now you're going to see a star or a sun in the middle of the screen. That's actually going to be that. So I would typically do this at night, but running just a couple burn-in tests, which is not as many on YouTube as you would think. But his panel, after regular TV watching, having some screensavers implemented, and just regular people that are watching their TV, not huge fanatics to avoid burn-in, but just doing the regular steps. His TV is clean. No burn-in from the ESPN logos or logos of his stations or tickers from news. Again, not gaming on this TV. It is a gorgeous TV. As far as its design, he did have Geek Squad assemble it. But what I do want to show you is there is some banding off access, which you can see down the center of the screen, which is just the imperfections of the screen. However, it isn't visible during any content. So some of the banding you see with OLED, or any display for that matter, OLED tends to be known for some banding down the screen. I don't know if you can really see that. But again, not visible during content which is most important, and not visible during the light gray or light blue screen here. I wasn't able to find too many screen burn-in tests on YouTube, but I'm happy to say that normal viewing, he's not having any issues with it. He loves it. And as far as this room, quickly, when I recommended the Q9FN to Jeremy was in that Power of the Demo video where he took all the information and got himself an OLED instead of the Q9FN. Tease him about that. But the room that we're in, skylights, there's windows, and it's not facing that. But for OLED being very dim, or that is their knock on it, it is very bright due to the contrast. So seeing this TV play regular content during the day, it's plenty bright. So those of you afraid of OLED because you think they're not bright enough, I don't think he finds the lack of peak brightness, which they are pretty bright, to be an issue. But again, the anti-reflective screen works perfect. He doesn't see a lot of reflections, but it's very clean. So again, no burn-in. We're just here in the Netflix menu to avoid any copyright that we might get from showing actual content. But again, in a very bright room, very bright day, that's plenty bright. And unlike my plasma, where you can actually, it's basically a mirror. But after, since September, to report that regular TV viewing, he has no burn-in, and even the banding that we had seen in those gray is not visible during any content. I've seen it during sports, so that's just normal. But for those of you that see banding like that through content, that is a panel that you need to bring back. But in terms of burn-in, I'm happy to report after that period of time, there are no issues. And his family, they're very mindful of burn-in, though they're not fanatical with it. So, all right, guys, thank you as always. No burn-in here. Take care.